Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
Behind the glittering lights of the silver screen, a shadow has fallen over the entertainment world, leaving millions of viewers questioning the true cost of the stories we consume every single day. Welcome back to Update X24H, where we uncover the narratives that shape our culture. Recently, the sudden departure of a remarkably talented individual, a gentle soul known to many as Jin Ze, left an irreplaceable void in the hearts of his family, friends, and countless admirers across Asia. At just 33 years of age, a young man who once graced the prestigious runways of Milan and breathed life into dozens of beloved screen characters was suddenly taken from us. While initial statements attempted to offer a quiet closure, a massive wave of newly uncovered digital footprints and private conversation logs has completely shifted the narrative. What seemed like an isolated, deeply tragic personal event has now opened a floodgate of revelations regarding the inner workings of modern media production crews. If you have ever wondered about the hidden pressures borne by those who bring our favorite dramas to life, what you are about to hear will fundamentally change the way you look at the entertainment industry forever. Stay with us as we piece together these newly emerged records, exploring a story of dedication, systemic pressure, and the silent strength of an artist who gave everything to his craft. To truly understand the weight of the latest updates regarding Jin Ze, whose birth name was Zhang Jiawei, we must first look at the incredible spirit he brought to the creative world. Standing at an impressive 188 centimeters, he possessed a natural elegance that captured the fashion world before he ever stepped onto a film set. Graduates from the Beijing Institute of Fashion Technology remember him not as an ambitious climber, but as a deeply sensitive, polite designer and model who chose to build his path entirely through hard work. He was the epitome of a gentle giant, someone who would quietly check on the well-being of production assistants and share a warm, reassuring smile even after a demanding day of filming. He did not achieve fame through overnight luck. He earned his place frame by frame, moving from minor supporting roles to becoming one of the most reliable and highly anticipated leading faces in the booming microdrama industry. By the time 2026 arrived, his upcoming project, Waiting for the Flowers to Bloom, Waiting for You to Return, had already garnered well over 1.5 million reservations from eager viewers. He was on the very precipice of a beautiful new chapter in his career, making the sudden news of his departure on the 4th of June an incredibly profound shock to the entire community. However, as the community began to mourn, a complex web of conflicting information began to emerge, sparking intense discussions across social media platforms. Initial journalistic investigations pointed to a deeply moving scene in a rented apartment within the famous Hongdian production hub, where it was reported that the young artist was found alongside an unfinished meal and a script that remained open on his desk. This specific image painted a picture of an individual working right up until his final moments, deeply immersed in his passion. Yet, almost immediately, the official representation released a statement shifting the location to his permanent residence in Hangzhou, located some 150 kilometers away. For analytical minds, this geographical shift represents a significant point of interest. In the structural reality of the creative industries, an event occurring within a production base carries specific implications regarding workplace well-being, duty of care, and institutional responsibility. Moving the narrative to a private domestic setting subtly changes the public perception from a systemic industrial issue to an unfortunate, deeply personal health event. This apparent contradiction has caused many to look closer at the operational frameworks that govern independent productions. This brings us to the most significant turning point in this developing story: the recent leak of private chat records between industry coordinators, casting directors, and independent management teams. These documents, which have sent ripples through online forums, shed an unprecedented light on the unspoken criteria used to select talent in the fast-paced world of digital media. According to these leaked logs, the primary question asked by investors and decision-makers when hiring actors is no longer about artistic depth, emotional range, or dramatic training. Instead, the messages explicitly reveal a preoccupation with physical endurance and a willingness to operate under continuous, round-the-clock schedules. Terms like overnight availability and continuous availability appear repeatedly, highlighting an environment where human limits are pushed to their absolute maximum. The records indicate that the rapid expansion of the short-form drama market, where 80 episodes are frequently completed in a mere 15 days, has created an intense financial pressure to minimize production timelines. Because streaming platforms settle accounts based on immediate viewership volume, production crews find themselves racing against the clock, creating a cycle where extended working periods of up to 18 hours a day have become an accepted norm. When we view Jin Ze's final months through the lens of these newly revealed communications, the dedication he displayed becomes both inspiring and heartbreaking. The records confirm that during the last quarter of his life, he was balancing commitments across 4 separate production crews simultaneously. In an industry where resting for even a brief month can mean being replaced by a younger, less expensive, or more desperate face, he simply chose to carry the weight without complaint. Those who worked alongside him recalled that he never showed signs of frustration, maintaining his characteristic cheerfulness even when the human body was clearly calling for rest. His private social media updates from early May showed him working diligently at the West Taihu Film and Television Base, and just days before his passing, he attended a musical concert, sharing a brief, 3-word message of appreciation to his friends. It was a testament to his resilient spirit, trying to find moments of joy and harmony amidst a demanding schedule. Yet, perhaps the most haunting element of this entire situation lies in the symbolic artifacts left behind, particularly the photographs from his 33rd birthday celebration earlier this year. Viewers and cultural analysts have pointed out the remarkably unusual design of his birthday cake, which was crafted from dark chocolate to resemble an abstract, stone-like structure. The arrangement featured his personal photographs placed upright around the base, with candles lit below the main structure rather than on top, creating a visual atmosphere that many have described as unusually solemn, reminiscent of a monument. On that very day, he wrote a simple, profound wish, stating that for the remainder of his journey, health would be his ultimate priority, and that he hoped to experience the seasons without feeling the need to live in such a continuous hurry. Looking back, these words carry a profound sense of destiny, serving as a gentle reminder from a young man who was quietly aware of the immense momentum carrying him forward. Furthermore, digital analysts noticed unusual login activities on his personal accounts after his passing, a phenomenon that mirrors previous high-profile media crises, suggesting that professional public relations teams often maintain digital presence to manage public sentiment and ensure a controlled narrative. As we reflect upon this journey, the story of Jin Ze transcends a single personal account, forcing us to look at the broader, collective responsibility we hold as consumers and creators of modern digital media. It challenges us to ask whether the pursuit of rapid entertainment and instant gratification should ever come at the expense of human sustainability and well-being. The true honor we can pay to his memory is not merely to focus on the mysteries surrounding his final days, but to actively advocate for a more compassionate, balanced, and supportive environment for all the creative individuals who work tirelessly behind the scenes to bring joy into our lives. His beautiful smile, his gentle nature, and his profound artistic contributions deserve to be remembered as a beacon of light, inspiring an industry-wide shift toward valuing health, dignity, and life above all else. Thank you so very much for spending your valuable time with us today on Update X24H, as we navigate these complex stories with the respect and depth they truly deserve. If this exploration has touched your heart or given you a new perspective on the media world, please consider subscribing to our channel, leaving a thoughtful comment below, and sharing this video with others in our community. Your incredible support is the foundation that allows us to keep researching, reporting, and bringing these vital narratives to light. Please take care of your health, look out for the well-being of those around you, and remember that behind every screen, there is a real human life worthy of care and protection, and we look forward to seeing you in our next update.